Can you help me?
Sure, what's wrong?
My car, it stopped.
Just stopped?
Yes, I don't know what's wrong. It just went kaput.
Kaput, huh? Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, let's see. That's okay. Oh, here you go. One of your plugs fell out of your cap.
I wonder how that could have happened.
Yeah, that's strange. That should be it, though. Let's give it a try.
Oh, very good.
That's all it was. You should be okay now. Yeah, you're okay now. That's all it was. Weird.
I don't know what happened. I'm glad you found out.
That's it.
Oh, thank you so much. I want to offer you my gratitude.
No,
Please
thanks.
let me give you...
No, it was nothing. It was nothing. Thank you. Have a good day.
Sir, do you need help?
Where are you going?
That's not what...
What is that?
How do you...
Heat wave.
Can I help you?
I brought your family a cake.
Hi, I'm Cindy. That's Billy and Nick. And you are?
Astrid Nicosia.
That's a pretty name.
It's Norwegian. And this is a kave bjor kakya. It is a cake meaning a blessing for those starting something new.
Well, how appropriate. Thank you. Well, I'm going to get the kids to bed. Nice to meet you.
So you're our neighbor?
Yes.
Over there?
Yes.
I saw a man with a hat walking around.
My husband, Dominic. Yes.
Mike Torville.
Michael Torville. It is my pleasure to meet you.
Just Mike.
Hello? Yes, I met the neighbors next door. Lovely couple they seem. Yes. Oh, yes, I got the tulips planted this morning. Yeah. If there's anything at all you want me to do, just let me know.
I wish you'd let me go with you.
This is my work, not yours, Mr. Reynolds. Please go home.
I mean, why do you even have to do this? Sometimes you just need to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps.
Before a person can pull themselves up by their bootstraps, they must first have boots.
You're the lady from a couple nights ago.
I beg your pardon?
You gave my boyfriend $100 for his lottery tickets.
You have beautiful children. What are your children's names?
Cindy! I got home as soon as I could.
We're fine.
What happened?
A van that ran into me. He ran the red light, and I was scared to death.
Nobody got hurt?
No, I'm not sure how not, but we're fine. The car, Mike, I think is totaled.
No, I don't care about the car. Are you sure you're okay?
We're fine, honey. A little shaken up. I'm not even sure the boys knew what was happening.
Where are the boys?
In their room, playing.
So, where's the car now?
It got towed away. Riggs towing or something.
What did the police say? You got a ticket? You were charged for running a red light. You just said...
I know! He lied. He said it was my fault.
Who said?
The guy driving the van. He lied to the policeman. I was...
What did you tell the cop?
Really nothing. I was scared. I was holding the boys. It happened so fast.
So he wrote you a ticket. Cindy, we cannot afford this. The insurance is going to go way up.
I know. Please, Mike, not now.
The house, the car, the kids, the truck.
Hi, I was told Officer Campbell would be here this afternoon.
Okay, your name please?
Mike Torville?
Okay, just one moment. I'll see if he's in.
Mr. Torville. Have a seat, sir.
My wife Cindy Torville was in an accident yesterday and you cited her with this ticket?
Yes.
The other driver, the guy in the van, he was the one that ran the red light. Did you even ask her side of the story?
I did. She said she didn't remember anything at all.
Well, she does remember now. She was a little shaken up, a little intimidated, but she's a great driver. Okay, she's never had a ticket, no speeding, nothing. He plowed into her. My kids were in the car. Can we appeal this? Is there court?
There is a court date on this ticket, but...
But what?
Obviously your wife doesn't feel as strongly about fighting this as you do.
What?
She's already came in and paid the fine. I'm sorry, sir, this case is closed.
Thanks for your time.
Good afternoon, Astrid. Late lunch today. The usual.
It's been a busy day. And yes, please.
We are doing a chopped steak special with gravy and mashed potatoes. Of course not.
Thank you, Astrid.
What did I tell you, April?
I know I promised, but thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And could you please bag up Dominic's lunch for me?
Absolutely. It will be all boxed up and ready to go when you leave.
Thank you.
Kids in bed?
Yep.
So I went to the police station today.
What for?
Your ticket?
Oh.
You paid it?
Mike, you know I don't like having things not paid. And on the back of the ticket, it said we had to pay within 20 days. I don't want to be late and get in trouble.
Yeah, but Cindy, that's one choice. There's another choice that says you check this box and you show up to court.
Oh. Does that mean?
Yep, you're guilty.
Oh, no. Why did I do that? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Spoke to the insurance company today and they said the car is totaled. They want me to take the license plate off so we can get our stuff and process the claim.
That's odd.
I know, but it will give us enough time to get our stuff and get a new car.
Maybe a minivan? We need it.
You need a tank, you red light running bandit. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I can come in the morning. Good.
Early? You already work 60 hours a week. Next you'll be volunteering your weekends.
It's my job, honey. Morning, Astrid. You're up mighty early?
Do you have a second?
Just a second. Is your dryer broken?
I don't have a dryer. Oh, could you help me move her? I'd like her more in the sunlight. You know what they say. Sunshine is the best medicine.
Sure. You have to do this now?
Yes. Oh, you're in the linen business.
Yeah, kinda. How's that?
To the left. And up a little bit. Perfect. The angel of mercy. Her name is Zadkiel. She is the angel that prevented Abraham from sacrificing his son Isaac.
Okay. Great.
Michael, you have to be to work so early?
You know what they say?
What?
Early bird gets the worm.
Worm?
Never mind.
When I moved to New York from Norway, I lived in a big building. And the laundry, it was down in the basement. Oh, those gasoline machines, I hated them. There was no place outside to hang up your clothes. I remember I was doing my laundry one day down in the basement, and I ran out of money. I needed 20 more cents to finish. So I went outside to try to find someone to give me change, but I found no one. On my way back down to the basement, I ran into a man, and I asked him if he had 2 dimes. He said no, but to appease me, I think he put his hands in his pockets, and what did he pull out? But 2 dimes! 2 dimes exactly, Michael. No more, no less. He exchanged those coins for my name. And 4 months later, we were exchanging wedding vows. Not a bad deal. 20 cents for the love of your life.
It's a cute story.
And how did you meet your Cindy?
Astrid, I really have to go. Can I get back to you on that?
Promise?
Promise.
Okay. It's good. Have a blessed day, Michael.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know what's going on?
Yeah, just got a text from a buddy on the force. Really bad accident at the ramp going to the interstate. Happened just like 5 minutes ago. You heading to the interstate?
I was.
I'd go another way, buddy. He said it was like a 12-car pileup. We're gonna be here a while.
It's really my only way. 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, something like that. Ain't we lucky?
Astrid Nicosia.
Hi, I'm Pastor Scott Seabury.
Where did you study, Pastor Seabury?
Please, call me Scott. Yale Divinity School.
Married, Pastor Seabury?
Yes, ma'am, I am. And God has blessed me with 3 lovely daughters.
Oh, that is good. I look forward to meeting your wife and your children.
Thank you.
I was out walking and I noticed an unfamiliar vehicle in the parish house. I figured it was our new pastor, so welcome to you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, if there's anything you should need, anything whatsoever, Pastor Seabury, please let me know. I just live a few blocks over.
Okay.
Promise?
Promise.
Good morning, Cindy.
Good morning.
Can I lend you a hand?
Sure.
Oh, what a beautiful day. You and I, we ought to go get our hair done some afternoon. My treat.
That would be great.
Oh, sunshine is the best medicine.
Sorry?
Oh, you need one of those playthings with the slides and the swings on it.
A swing set.
Yes, that's it. A swing set.
Not in the Torville daycare budget.
They have one at the church.
Oh, that's a bit far for us all to walk.
But they're getting a new one.
Oh, they are?
Yes. I guess they are.
Come on, let's play.
Need to go outside?
Sure. I need a car.
Okay.
My wife Rector's...
Is she okay?
She's fine, but the insurance totaled the car, and they're going to send around maybe $2,000 to replace it.
Mm-hmm.
I have $700 if I max out my credit cards. $2,700.
You don't want to finance? I mean, there's a lot of options.
No, Cindy wouldn't go for that. Our house payment's enough.
Okay. Tell you what, come with me. This is one of our trade-ins. Just got it in. The guys are cleaning it up right now. What do you think? It's got a few miles on it, but if you take care of it, it should last you a while.
Cindy would love this.
You like it?
I love it.
I could let you have this for $2,700.
Really?
Yeah. Let me know soon, though. I'd like to wholesale these out rather quickly.
Oh, really appreciate it, Dan.
Yeah, you're welcome. Glad I could help.
Thanks a lot.
Pastor Seabury?
Oh, hi, Astrid. How are you?
Oh, my!
Oh, no. This is not what you think. I volunteer for an organization that helps fight human trafficking. See the back here? End human trafficking, bring freedom and justice. In a lot of the developing worlds, the young girls are sold into slavery and forced into prostitution, so I work with a group. It's called Freedom 424. We get them off the streets, provide food, shelter, education. It's pretty amazing. Here's a photo of my wife and my kids in Thailand, and here we have some of the girls.
But they're so young.
Yeah, it's sad. It's really a modern day form of slavery. And these poor girls feel like they have no chance, so we try to provide them that chance and a way out.
Pastor Seabury, the church needs a swing set for the children.
It does?
I insist, yes. Do you have a truck?
No, I do not, Astrid, I don't.
Could you get a truck this afternoon?
Today? Maybe?
Yes or no?
Probably.
Again?
Yes, Astrid, I will get a truck.
Please do so.
Wow, are you wanting to donate a swing set or an entire park?
No, just a swing set. And please, have the old one delivered this afternoon to the Torval home. Put it in their backyard. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
And there's one more condition. You cannot tell anyone.
Tell anyone?
What I have done, that I have helped you. Promise?
I promise. Thank you, Astrid. Wow.
We're closed.
Sign says 5 o'clock. It's 1:45.
It's Friday. We close early on Friday. What do you want?
Oh, my car's right over there. I just need the license plate off of it.
You want your car? Then you gotta pay.
I don't want the car. I just need to get the license plate.
Hold it right there, Buster. You ain't taking a thing off that car until you pay the bill.
Bill?
Towing and storage. It's been 10 days of storage at $50 a day. That's $500. Plus $1.50 for towing. That bill.
That's $650. I can't pay that. My insurance will cover it. I just need that license plate.
I don't give a crap what you need. No money, no license plate. If you want it today, it's $650. You got 10 minutes, because in 10 minutes it's $700. Got it?
Okay, yeah, I got it. $60 in cash. $300 on this card. Run this one for $150 and put the rest on the bank card.
305 on this card.
305?
Credit card processing fee.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
Just run the cards and I'll go get the plate.
Hey, you're gonna stay put until all these clear. Got me?
You wouldn't happen to have a screwdriver, would you?
Shop's closed up. Now hurry.
Can you open it?
Nope.
Hi, honey.
You have no idea what I just went through. Got the plate, but you're not gonna believe this. I had to pay the storage and the towing fee just to get our stuff in the plate. I didn't have a choice. The guy was such a...
Do we have that?
When the insurance money comes in, they'll reimburse us. I don't know when that is.
We got a letter from them today. Do you want me to open it?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Mike, but They're not covering the vehicle, towing, or the storage, because the accident was our fault.
Our fault? It was your fault!
Hello. My name is Madison.
Astrid Nicosia. And this is my mechanic, Mr. Reynolds.
Nice to meet you. What can I do for you?
Excuse me. Can you please show me what you have here?
Do you have an appointment?
I met Ruth's mother, too. She was telling me about a special housing program that you have. Special needs.
Okay, yes. It would be one of the first in the state to house adults with special needs. Those living there would be specialized in personal care. We'd give them a job. They would basically live a normal life in a supervised, loosely supervised environment.
Is that the half-completed structure I saw next door?
Yes.
Oh, I'd like to learn more, but I have to get home. I'm in a hurry to see my Dominic.
Dominic? Dominic, you all right?
I need to get down to the flight line. The planes are coming in. They'll be wounded on board.
Dominic,
they'll need my help.
Let's get you home.
Oh, thank you, Michael, thank you. Where did you find him?
He was out walking on the bridge.
Oh, can you please help me get him into the house?
Sure.
Oh, my dear.
Please.
Michael, could you please sit with him for a while I go get his medicine and some water?
Of course.
Thank you.
They're just kids. Gotta help. Gotta help.
I brought you medicine. You'll feel better soon. All night, all day, angels watching over me, my Lord. All night, all day, angels watching over me. Oh, my brave man. You can't go walking like that anymore. You have to stay close to me forever. Close to me, my love, my Dominic. Oh. All night, all day, angels watching over me, my Lord.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I ran into Dominic tonight.
What?
Yeah, when I left. He was outside walking in the street babbling. He has dementia or something, I don't know. It's really scary. And Astrid, I'd never seen her like that before.
Like what?
I don't even know if she is all proper. She was upset, crying when I brought him back.
She's a good lady.
Yeah, she's crazy. Well, not in a bad way, you know. I just can't quite figure her out.
How so?
Like this morning, she had me move a statue of an angel, and then she tells me this lengthy story about how she met Dominic, and then she looks up into the sky in silence. And it's 5 a.m., and she's outside doing laundry. I didn't tell you that.
Laundry at 5 a.m.
Yep, 5 a.m. and she's outside hanging clothes. But here's the thing. There was a horrible accident on the interstate that I just missed?
It was all over the news today. Like 2 or 3 people died or something.
That's it. What if she was stalling me from being in that accident? And what if she's like an angel or something? And she's fascinated by angels, you know.
So now you think she's an angel? A crazy angel? You know, she was the one that told me about the swing set from the church. And 2 hours later, the new pastor delivered it himself. Nice guy. But he never said why he brought it over.
See? She had something to do with that.
Well, is Dominic okay?
She put him to bed. She called him brave. A brave man.
Well, you're my brave man, Michael Cornell.
Sometimes I don't feel like it. Just wish things could be easier for you, for us.
How's your cereal, boys? We really made this house into our home. I can't believe you're selling your truck. That was your dad's truck. You loved that truck.
It's no big deal. If we're gonna be a one-vehicle family, it can't be a truck. Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Dominic is going to plant them.
I can plant them for you.
Oh, that's all right. Dominic can do it. What is... Oh, why are you selling your truck? And your car, Cindy's car. Michael, where is it?
How's Dominic?
Dominic is fine. He's resting. Thank you for helping him home. But Michael, where's your car?
Cindy was in an accident, so I'm gonna sell the truck and get a new car. Maybe take out a loan or something.
Oh, is she okay? And the boys?
They're fine.
But alone? No. I'd rather you didn't. And do not sell your truck.
I feel the same, Astrid. I'd rather not, but...
Oh, then I will help you.
Oh, no, but thank you for offering.
Please, let me help you.
No, thanks.
Oh, really? I've helped many people, and I can help you. Oh, please let me do this for you. That is it. I have made my decision.
Okay, Astrid, whatever you say. That would be fine. Where do you want your flowers?
On the porch. Please give this to Michael.
That was Astrid at the door. Here.
What? Are we dreaming?
Why would she? She told me to give this to you.
Oh, me. She said yesterday she was going to help us buy a new car. She saw the for sale sign.
Well, we can't take it.
I know.
Are you going to give it back?
Yes, of course.
Good morning, Michael. How are you?
I'm fine, Astrid, but I need to talk to you.
This is my tea room. I learned to love tea when we lived in Japan. My Dominic, he was stationed there in the Air Force. Do you like my tea room? Would you like some tea?
No thanks.
And the boys? How are the boys?
They're fine, but
oh, that's good. They're such little angels. Oh, and would you like to try some chocolate?
No thanks, it's too early. I haven't had my coffee yet.
I'd be happy to brew you a cup.
No, Astrid, the money?
Are you going to church today? I hear we have a new pastor.
Yes, we are, but...
The chocolates are most delightful.
Astrid, I really need to talk to you. When you said you were going to help us out, this is not what we expected.
Michael, I need to ask a favor of you. Will you promise me one thing?
Sure, I promise.
Regarding our discussion yesterday and the reason you are here today, you must never bring up this topic before my husband. Do you promise?
Sure, I promise.
That's good. Dominic, would you come in here? Michael has stopped in to say good morning to us.
Good morning.
I will be going home.
Mike, I can't believe you didn't give it back.
Well, it wasn't that easy.
All you had to do was just insist. It shouldn't be that difficult.
Okay, you try it then. Good luck.
Don't say a word. That Astrid is smart. She kept changing the subject. I didn't even know what to say anymore. I don't think there was any way I could have her take the money back. I didn't have a choice.
Well, I'm glad you found out for yourself.
And did you see all those angels?
Did you say you met the new pastor?
I did. Are we going this morning?
I'd like to. $1,752.28 exactly.
That's an odd amount.
No, that's an even amount.
Well, good morning, church. And thank you. Please be seated. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the tremendous welcome that, well, so many of you have given to me and to my family. Massachusetts in the summer is absolutely gorgeous. And I want you to know that I am so very grateful to be here. Being my first Sunday here, I'm going to do something a little bit different this morning. I'm just going to read a quote. It's a quote that, well, it changed my perspective on life. It was a quote that my grandfather repeated numerous times, and it was, well, it is my life's mission. And here it is now, so please listen carefully. I shall pass this way but once. Any good, therefore, that I can do, or any kindness that I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me do it now. Those last words, shall they touch our hearts this morning? Let us be kind to one another now. So as a way to get to know all of you, my family, my wife Linda, and our 3 daughters, Chelsea, Kinsley, and Grace, we have prepared lunch downstairs in the fellowship hall, just below the sanctuary here. I invite you and your family to join us. As your new pastor, I am very, very excited to meet each and every one of you. So without further ado, please join us downstairs. That's all about.
What's that?
Astrid over there talking to Caroline. Her husband's in the hospital. I guess he's been there for some time. It's pretty serious. They've got one child. I've been meaning to go visit him in the hospital, but I hear the news isn't good.
You should go. You should go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Astrid, how about I give you a hand in the yard? And you said you had a lot of work to do, a couple hours a week. I can start today, I promise.
That would not be necessary, Michael.
By all means, a promise is a promise.
You should put these on, Michael.
I use my bare hands every day. It's good for them. Look at that, a bird's nest.
Michael, leave it be.
There's 2 chicks in there. I hope the mom returns.
She may or she may not, but Michael, please, leave it alone.
Well, if she doesn't return, they're gonna die.
No, there are other birds watching over them.
I'm sorry?
If a mother bird is out and she is killed while she is hunting, these birds would not die. Other birds would come in and take care of them and feed them if they were born. And, well, in fact, if a bird is blind or crippled or cannot fly, the other birds in the community would care for it. It is an expression of love in one another, just like our Lord taught us to love other people. Oh, Michael, how's your job going?
That's okay. I think I'm going to change careers.
What would you like to do?
Management. Tired of delivering tablecloths and uniforms.
Have you thought about checking out this company in town, Mass Mutual?
Yeah, I think we deliver to them. I don't know if there'd be a position for someone like me, though.
I hear they are always hiring.
Well, maybe I'll go and apply.
Oh, Michael, I really was not expecting you to do this.
Well,
you are so kind.
Well, if you're not going to take that money back, we need to pay you back somehow.
Michael, a gift is not to be paid back. It is to be paid forward.
Astrid, we are paying you back.
Oh, I need to get this call. But, Michael, there are splinters down in this mulch. You need to put those gloves on, Michael Torval.
Thank you. Good day.
All right, you too. Mike, how you doing?
You still have that van?
Absolutely. Been holding for you.
Can I put a deposit down? I'm trying to sell my truck. I've got a few people interested. Maybe I can get the rest for you in a few days.
No problem.
$1,752.28.
Okay. Let me get your receipt.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm Pastor Seabury. We have a member of our church here, Ronald Carter. His wife, Caroline Carter, I think it's room 116.
Oh, she is such a sweet lady. I was so happy for her this morning. Pastor, they airlifted Mr. Carter and his wife and the kids to a heart specialist in California this morning.
In California?
I know. It was an answer to prayer.
This morning? Wow.
Astrid? What are you doing?
I brought you a flower. Did you get your car yet?
Not yet.
You need more money, don't you?
No more money, Astrid. Actually, I want to talk to you about that. Yesterday, with the gloves...
I need to give you more money.
No, Astrid. Cindy and I do not feel comfortable with that.
Do you remember the promise you made to me?
Yes, but he's not here. I'll be over tomorrow to help you with the yard again. A deal's a deal.
Suit yourself, Michael.
And no more funny glove business. I mean it.
I made your plate.
Dinner so early?
The kids are in their room. Can you give them a bath?
That Astrid, she was outside hanging a flower.
I thought I heard something.
Why is it so hot in here?
I don't know.
Is the air conditioning on?
I don't know.
Well, did you turn it off to save electricity? I know it's hard,
Mike,
but...
I don't know. I don't know. I need to borrow the truck to get lunch for the kids.
It's after 7 o'clock.
We only have one car. It's hard enough for them to stay in the house all day in this heat. Do you want them to starve?
What, are you blaming me?
No!
Hey, little man. Let's go get your brother. You guys can sleep in Mom and Dad's room tonight.
Michael, you all right? How are you?
Sleepy, what's up?
Well, the other morning, I asked you how you met Cindy.
Yeah?
You said you'd get back to me?
Really?
You promised. How did you meet Cindy?
Well, we met after high school. She was adopted here from the Ukraine. My best friend and I were at the big fair here in town, and we saw two girls approaching us. And he started flirting with both of them, and one of them caught my eye. And the more he kept flirting, the more I got jealous, which was crazy because I don't even know her, so how could I be jealous? But there was something about her that I knew that I would be the only one she'd want. Not my best friend, no. And I wouldn't let her escape without her phone number. All night I couldn't stop thinking about how soon it would be till I got to talk to her. And the next day we talked for 3 hours on the phone. And I haven't stopped listening to her since. And believe me, she doesn't stop talking. And it wasn't long after that until we had wedding plans and a chance encounter for a happy family.
Well, I'm sure she's still very happy.
I don't know.
Oh, Michael. I am always charmed by how two perfect strangers can suddenly mean the whole world to one another. Appreciate that fact and the joy that it has brought to you.
You left this?
I need to use the World Wide Web.
Excuse me?
I need to do some research. Do you have the internet here?
Yes, ma'am. We have computers over in the loft area that you can use.
Thank you. Miss, could you offer to help me?
Sure.
Oh, my. I need to use this World Wide Web.
There you go.
What do I do now?
Type in what you're looking for? What exactly is it you're looking for on this World Wide Web?
Buying a girl for $24.
I'm sorry?
Oh, no, not if I'm I need to know more about organizations that help and support people who are being bought and sold.
Human trafficking?
Yes, that is the proper wording.
More specifically, what are you looking for, ma'am?
Oh, my name is Astrid Nicosia.
Nice to meet you.
What is your name?
Heather Reams.
What do you do, Miss Reams?
I go to college.
What are you studying?
Journalism.
Why are you not in college now? This looks more like your office.
Well, I'm not. I didn't enroll this semester. Just taking some time off, you know?
I do know.
Can I ask you a question? Why are you looking up human trafficking? Like, what is it you want to know? It's a very ugly and rampant business around the world.
What do you know about it?
Last semester, I wrote this paper on the trafficking of minors in countries like Thailand and India. It was awful. It's the fastest growing crime in America. It's a $150 billion a year business.
Oh.
That's with a B. $150 billion is spent to enslave women, kids, forced into the trade for financial and cultural reasons.
Now, I want you to write it down and bring it to my house tomorrow morning.
How many pages? The history? Single space?
Oh, no, just focus on what you have told me already. Where is the biggest need right now?
Hi.
Hey, this is my wife, Cindy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dan. Did you bring me some lunch?
That's the rest of the money for the van.
All right. Have a seat. Let's do some paperwork. All right, guys. We sold you the minivan for $2,700 even, wholesale. I have your down payment of $1,752.28. That brings the grand total after taxes, title, and tag to $3,204.16. So the balance that you owe is $1,451.88. All right, let's count it.
I hope it's enough.
I just hope I'm not breaking the kids' piggy bank here.
No, it came that way.
6, 7, 8. Look at that. $1,451.88 exact.
What?
To the penny. You guys must be really good at math to figure that out in advance.
No, we weren't. Are you serious?
Yeah. You're now in a minivan.
Hey boys, come on, you want to see Mommy's new car? Hey!
Hi, Mom.
I already ordered pizza.
Great. We need to have strong leadership in the White House
Astrid?
and in all the houses government around the world. Oh, come in, Michael. Sit. Yes, and if you keep an eye on Miss Reams and also that lady at the hospital. But I really have to go now. I have company. I love you. Goodbye.
Who was that?
God?
Of course it was. God?
Yes. I try to speak to God every day. Sometimes twice a day.
I got the van, today.
Michael, do you speak to God?
I do.
No, I mean, do you really talk to God?
Try to pray with the boys every night. We pray in church, you know.
And does God talk back to you?
No. Is the phone talking to you? Are you hearing voices, Astrid?
Oh, Michael. You really ought to try it sometime. You might be surprised on what the voice on that other end says to you. Oh, you got your car.
Thank you again for the loan for the car. Cindy and I came up with a plan. You loaned us $3,204.16 exactly, which is bizarre because that's exactly what we needed.
I didn't know. God knew.
So we're gonna pay you $100 a month with 4%.
Oh, no, wait. All right, Michael. You can pay me back, but you have to do it on my terms. Promise?
Sure, I promise.
All right. First, you can pay me back $1 every week. Nothing more.
But Astrid, that's...
No, I'm not finished. You cannot pay me anything until 6 months from today. Do you understand?
I understand, but Astrid, that's going to take a long time for us.
Michael, you agreed to my terms. You promised. $1 a week for 6 months. That's it.
Okay.
And one other thing. If you are ever in the position to help someone, do it. You know you will. That's part of the promise too, but I'm sure you already knew that. And finally, there is something you can do for me. I'd like to have some more lilies planted before I go.
Go? Well, where are you going?
You'll need gloves.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's all for today, Michael. Go home. I need to get Dominic up and fix his dinner.
Do you think it's too hot in the boys' room tonight?
Oh, they'll be fine. I'm going to get a few more fans tomorrow.
What do we need to fix it?
They said 1100, it's the compressor, but we'll be fine, honey. Responsible is Responsible.
Yes. What are you working on?
I'm updating my resume. I'm gonna send it to that company, Mass Mutual. I heard they have a few openings. I just have to get my foot in the door.
So,
So what?
your conversation with Astrid about the money.
Oh, yeah, well, after I interrupted her phone call with God...
What?
Yeah, never mind, but she gave us a loan repayment plan.
The one we discussed.
Not quite. $1 per week, starting 6 months from today's date.
What? Did you hear her right?
Yep, trust me, her terms were non-negotiable. She was very specific. I just had to go along with it.
That would be easy to remember. That's on March 8th, 2 days after Billy's birthday on the 6th. I'm going to mark it on the calendar. Do you have a pen over there?
Do you think we should do like $4 a week instead of going over there every week with $1? Seems a little ridiculous, don't you think?
No. We're going to pay the whole amount on March 8th. Somehow we'll find a way.
Let's just keep it between us.
It's time. I'm ready to go.
Hello, Cindy? Cindy? Astrid, who are those people? Where are you going?
Dominic and I are going on holiday.
Astrid, I can't.
My dear, there's no cash in it. Please make sure Michael gets this.
No cash?
Absolutely not.
Well, she was right, no cash.
Did you tell her about the air conditioning?
No.
Because you said...
$1,100.
And the check is for $1,100, honey.
I don't get it. My dearest Michael, please apply these funds to the servicing of the yard until I return from holiday. Best, Astrid.
Are you going to use the money for the air conditioning or the servicing of the yard?
Air conditioning. But I'm gonna make her yard look incredible for when she returns.
I'll help too. To plant the garden is to believe in tomorrow.
Hi, can I help you? Yeah, are you Michael Torval?
Mike.
Yes. Astrid Nicosia is in the hospital, and I thought you should know.
Astrid's in town?
Yeah, she's at Preston Memorial.
Do you have any more information?
Not really.
I wasn't sure I should even stop by it because I'm not sure how much you knew or how close you were.
Well, thanks for letting us know. Hey, there was a guy at the door. He said Astrid's back and she's in the hospital.
Oh my goodness, is she okay?
He didn't say. Can you watch the kids and I'll go see her tomorrow?
Of course, yeah, you should go.
Thank you. Excuse me, can you tell me what room Astrid Nicosia is in?
Sure, let me check. Let's see here. It looks like she is in room 204. So if you take this hallway right here, you'll see the elevator on your left. Go up to the second floor, make a right, and you'll see room 204.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Michael. My glasses. Yes, Michael. How did you know I was here?
A man came to my door last night and told me.
And how are Cindy and the boys?
Great. Billy just turned 4 yesterday.
Oh, that's great.
Astrid, what's going on? Where have you been? Where's Dominic? Is he here? Does he need somebody to look after him? What's going on?
It's okay. Oh, are you still in the linen business?
No. I finally got a job at Mass Mutual.
Oh, that's good.
Customer service.
Michael, I need you to do a favor for me. See, over there, my luggage. Underneath it, there's a key. Yes. I will be leaving here soon. And I need you to go to my house and get it ready. I'm expecting some company tomorrow.
Who?
It doesn't matter. Oh, Michael. This is my neighbor Michael.
Astrid's told me a lot about you.
I so appreciate everything you've done for me, Michael. If you could do one more thing, could you promise me something? Promise.
I promise.
I just had to give her something to help her rest. Could you come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I can do that. hospital. Are you related?
No, I'm her mechanic. Yeah, I was her mechanic.
Astrid didn't have a car.
It's a long story.
So, who are all these people?
I don't know.
How did you know to come?
Oh, she invited me. I got this letter.
Astrid. Well, I'm Mike Torville. This is my wife, Cindy.
Hi.
Let's go inside and figure out what this is all about.
I run a daycare center at my house. I have plenty of toys. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm not sure why we're all here, but I suspect Astrid will want us to talk about ourselves and maybe talk about how we know her. That'd be my guess.
Are we breaking our promises?
I think it's probably okay.
Yeah. Now, you said you were her mechanic?
Yes. One day, I guess it was about 5 years ago, I was walking alongside the road. You see, back then I was drinking and carrying on, and I couldn't keep a job. I'd been a mechanic my whole life, a darn good one, and everybody knew it. But with the drinking and this being a small town, nobody would hire me. I guess I was only about a day or two away from her walking out on me. Astrid took me to the diner over on Memorial Drive.
I remember that.
She cared for me. She cared for us.
Oh, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, thank you for ordering my tea, Mr. Reynolds. Now, Mr. Reynolds, I will help you open your shop and keep it open. But I need you to make me a few promises.
Promises?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a yes?
Yes. We talked for a little while. We talked for hours. And I told her I wanted to open up my own shop, and she said okay. I said I had a perfect spot. She said great. And then she wanted me to make her a promise. The shop I wanted was about 2 blocks from her house. And I remember the day we opened, she was there. And I took her keys. I told her I would drive her anywhere she wanted to go. She just needed to come down to the shop. So, I guess I was her chauffeur too.
I met you and her this past summer at the center and down in the new home.
Did y'all get that built?
We did. And Ruth here is our first tenant. Astrid met Ruth and her mom at the same diner, apparently. Heard about the project we were building and came out and wanted to help.
Astrid!
Oh, Ruth. Yes. I will send you the money that you need.
I'm sorry?
But there is one condition. You can never tell anyone where that money came from.
Are you serious?
Of course I am.
She paid for the final phase of the project. I only met her once.
I remember that too. But that's what she did. I watched her just about every day. She was always just looking for ways to help people. Sure, she was quirky and maybe a little bit snooty, but she was so good to us there. Every day.
May I?
Oh, sure.
Who are you?
I'm sorry.
My name is Astrid Nicosia. I come here every day for lunch, and I've never seen you before, and I've never seen your friend either. Does she work here?
Well, that's my daughter. Her name is Ruth, and yes, ma'am, she works here.
Oh, astounding. Wow. Honey, it's okay. It's okay. Go back and help her. Okay. She changed my life. Just knowing her. I'm a better mom. A better wife. I'm a better person.
Well, Astrid, she saved my life. Literally. I mean, I wouldn't be here today if she hadn't intervened. As most of you know, I have congestive heart failure, severe aortic stenosis, and it just boils down to I had too many cheeseburgers. Anyway, so after what, 35 days in ICU, they're going to pull the plug for insurance reasons. And,
Astrid would have no part of that.
no, and she paid my bill. I mean, the whole bill.
Later, we found a specialist in California that would take Ronnie's case, and she didn't flinch. She covered it all, and never did she seek praise or anything. My daughter has her dad because of her.
Well, I guess I'll go. I met Astrid at the library when she wanted to know where to buy girls in foreign countries.
What?
I'm serious. She was on this crazy charge to end human trafficking.
Oh, yeah. That was my fault.
Yeah, she mentioned her pastor gave her the idea.
Well, that's me. I'm her pastor. What did she do?
She asked me to write a report on where we need resources to help these girls being trafficked. But
now tell me, why is it that you are not in college this semester?
finances. My father passed away last year, but you already knew that.
I'm sorry?
You paid for him to be buried, and the service, and all the flowers.
I did.
Why?
I read his obituary in the newspapers, and the tribute that you wrote to him. It was obvious that you were raised right, but I gathered that you didn't have any other family members. So I called the funeral home.
But you didn't even know him.
No, I did not know your father. But I know that he was very proud of you, and I am sure he can't wait to see all the things that you will accomplish with your life.
My name is Robin. I own the Sheer Perfection Beauty Salon here in town. I did Astrid's hair every week. And I am also the daughter of Dominic. Astrid was my stepmother. They moved here about 5 years ago to be closer to me. And you should know, my father passed away a few months ago. He was suffering from Alzheimer's. Astrid had found a clinic upstate where they could move in together and he could get better care there. But your stories about Astrid don't surprise me. She was an amazing lady.
You really should come over sometime. He'd love to see you.
He doesn't even know who I am.
Oh, look at that picture. I haven't seen it for years.
Found that in an old box.
Oh, look at you.
I remember when they got married. He was so in love with her. But these last few years, his memory declined and, well, he didn't even recognize me. They helped me get the salon up and running. She was a very wealthy lady who lived her life to give it all away, just to help people.
You do the free haircuts?
Yes, every Sunday.
I heard about that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, I'm preaching her funeral tomorrow. Is there any other family that we should contact?
I'm not sure. Astrid didn't speak much of family. There was a sister, but I think she's passed now. As for any other family members, I'm just not sure.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
She loaned my wife and I, I'll never forget it, $3,204.16 to buy a car. And with the fees and all the taxes and everything, it was exactly $3,204.16. I didn't think Astrid had that kind of money. But the craziest thing was she said to pay her $1 a week, but wait 6 months. And wait a minute. Astrid.
What? What is it?
Today. She died today. March 8th, $1 a week. That rascal, she knew. Hello? I guess that was Astrid calling from heaven to make sure we're all here.
Some have called Astrid, Nicosia, an angel. They may be right. She was indeed a special person who allowed God to work through her life in reaching out to others in simple, unassuming, yet meaningful ways. I do believe that she was in fact God's angel here on earth. By the number of people here today, we know that Astrid changed people's lives. God worked through his angel Astrid in a series of meaningful God incidences, and she served as a model to me and to so many others of caring, giving, and loving.